Good mid windy, snowy, cold. And I saw that I had put the date up wrong or the time up wrong or something was wrong. But guess what? This is still the day the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. And so we just want to welcome each and every one of you to this fabulous Friday. And we thank God for each and every one of you that will be tuning in either now or you'll be watching a little bit later. Kathy, how are you? I hope you're staying warm because the wind chill is tremendously tenacious right now. Okay. Rhonda, bless your heart. Minister Sarah, good to see you. Good to see you. Glad that all is well with you and yours. And we're just grateful to God. And thank you so much for being here and being with us on today. Fabulous Friday. That's right. That's right. I don't care how cold it is. I don't care about how much wind is out there. I was out last night in the putting the rest of the lights up while it was fairly warm. It was still cold. Okay, so but we did what we needed to do the way we needed to do it, and for that we give Him glory and praise. And I do apologize for that. For that. That moment where I had the wrong time in there, but it's all good. Barbara, Thea, bless you. Thank y'all so much for being here. Maria, glad you're here. Glad you're with us. Glad that you're here. So please, ma'am, please, sir, as we redundantly say over and over and over and over again, please share. Please share. Please share. That would be absolutely wonderful if you would do that. That way, we can get out to all of the other people out here in your realm of relationships and let them know that we are all growing and striving together. So, thank you so much for being here and being a part of this moment. Dean, my friend, how are you? Thank you. Whew, excuse me. And I am not sleepy again, in case Cora comes on here talking about I need some rest. Chaplain Hearns, I saw, made it to Steubenville, and we're glad that you made it safe and praying for you and the family as you celebrate your loved one's life. It's not that bad. It's the wind. We were sitting doing some work in the office here, and a gust of wind came along. Ethel, Andrea, and I've been here 30 years. I have never heard the wind hit this building like it did. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Because we looked at each other like, is there something out here? Is there a truck out here? What is it? It was the wind. Okay. Yeah, oxygen. Linda, good to see you. Cora, how are you? You cooking for Christmas? Everybody coming to your house to eat? Daryl, what's up, man? Talk to the Lord and tell him to do something with this wind. Okay. And here's the funny thing about it is it's not as bad here as it is in other places. Okay. So thank you so much, Janice, for letting us know that all is well. Laverne, Amir, Thea, Thea, I'm telling you. And I wanted to watch Dr. James, Minister Faye, that Jonathan Amir, not Amir, whatever his name is, Jonathan on MS Now. I believe that's what it's called. It used to be MSNBC. they had this interviewing of Michelle Obama. And I was sitting there, told Lady Harrison about it. After I got done doing what I needed to do, I was just tired. And so I told her about, she comes in the office, I guess because she couldn't find it on her television. And the next thing I know, man, I done missed some of the show. She says, well, I'm going to go on into the bedroom. I said, it's channel 356. She's like, oh, that's why I couldn't find it. It was 10 minutes later. I was out. I was in the bed, done. Okay. Um, and, and got up, kind of woke up a little early, and the wind was crazy. Nancy, how are you? Elder Carter, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. And Lavonda, I'm telling you, but woke up today, I'm ready to roll. So yes, I must need oxygen, okay, in order for me to be where I am. Stephanie, how are you? You cooking? Cora, just you and hubby, that's all you cooking for? Cora. Let's talk about something, and then I'll let you go. It's the weekend before Christmas, and we know people got a whole lot of stuff to do. And when I read for you, and I think this is important. I'm not going to read it again, but when I read for you Jeremiah 29:11, I pray that it had an impact in your life. I know the plans. I'm gonna preach. I think I preached that, but I'm gonna preach it again sometime soon. Carolyn, how are you, dear? And I'm gonna talk about I know, and I think it's something. There's something about what God knows, Gladys, that should settle us. And I gotta commend Daryl for what he did that night, and how he participated in something that I just couldn't tolerate. And the amazing thing about it is, in the midst of what appears to be some of the most devilish, demonically influenced, racistically motivated actions that are going on in this country, of which I need to say, if you know the history of this country, it is nothing new. It has now been amassed. It's no longer covered. It's blatant now. It's always been there. And Charlotte, bless your heart for being here. And so in the midst of everything, you got to know that God has a plan for you, irregardless of other people's plans, irregardless of other people's motives or ideologies. That's some powerful stuff when you sit back and think about the God of the universe, the God of the I am, the God that controls everything, has meticulously prepared something just for you. But here's what we've got to learn how to do. And I forget who it was. I cannot remember who it was, because Dr. Pamela, I saw it on Facebook, where it said that we have to make sure that we keep our eyes on the Lord, our focus on the Lord, more than. Now, it's not saying that we should not be aware of our environment. It's not saying that we should not be cognitive of what's going on. But there ought not be a competition between your eyes on the Lord and your eyes on the foolishness that's going on. Ella May, how are you, dear Sister Thomas? Good to see you. And so Psalm 23, verse 6 says, fix your eyes in your hope. And that does not sound like Psalm 23, verse 6. Let me look at something here. This does not look like this, but let me make sure that I know exactly what I'm talking about, because I don't want not be theologically correct in my presuppositions in the presentations that I try to provide for you. Okay, so 23, verse 6. Oh, it's true. Let me deal with this from a different viewpoint. It says, surely goodness and mercy. If I'm fixated completely on the Lord, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. That's an important point. All the days of my life. But the key is, in order for goodness and mercy to follow you, you must follow him. Oh, that's something I think that we all need to wrap our minds around, because how many times do we claim that we are following him and we're really not? How many times have we said, I'm going to trust you, and we really don't? How many times have we said, I'm going to walk with you, and we walk away? But the beautiful thing about it, here's the powerful thing. Patty, how you doing, dear? Good to see you. Stay out of trouble, Pat, Pat, Pat. And so the thing that is so Debbie, the thing that is so powerful about this, that I think we need to get, is that as long as we are following him, even when I vary, him is always there. He is always there. Jesus, Trinette, is all. There has never been a moment in our lives we have been devoid, void, or absent of his presence. Just because he's present doesn't mean he's operating on your behalf, due to the fact that if you ask anything according to his will, he hears you. And if you know that he hears you, then you know you have the petitions that you desire of him. So what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that say? What is the content of what is happening in Psalm 23:6? You got to know that in the midst of all of the madness that's going on, the cuts that are taking place, somebody done dismissed somebody for the holiday, and the Affordable Health Care Act is in limbo. People's rates are going to go up. All of this stuff is going to have people. All of this stuff is going. The second time he's done this, and we say, "Oh God, what are we going to do? How are we going to make it?" What did we do before we had the Affordable Care Health Care Act, Obamacare? I like calling it Obamacare because people hate the fact that I attach his name to it. How did we make it before there was Social Security and Medicaid, Medicare? Ooh, teach, Pastor. The Lord provided. The same God that provided will provide. Ayana, bless you. The same God that provided will provide. The same God. Why? Because we walk by faith and not by sight. So surely goodness and mercy shall follow me until the last breath in my body. I don't know about anybody else, but I don't have another human being that has followed me that closely, that long. Surely, absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, when I fix my mind and my hope on the unchanging faithfulness of God, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. Oh, I saw something. And I was watching a documentary, and it was dealing with wolf packs and how they migrate and how they march. And the amazing thing about it is there's 4 sections to the pack as they travel. The first section is the weakest of the bunch and the older of the bunch. They are in the front, so in case someone stumbles or whatever, those that are a little stronger will be able to aid them. Well, where the stronger ones come from. The second group behind the first group of the strong young ones. Um, and it is their responsibility to make sure that the elders make it to wherever they are going. The fourth is the group with the children, with the pups. And the funny thing about it is that that's where they are, because they are in between the strong. And then the fourth one is the leader. And it is the responsibility of the leader, though he is not up front, is to make sure that surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. Whatever stage of life I'm in shall follow me the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of. Y'all missed that. Y'all missed that, did y'all? Y'all missed that. Y'all missed that. Sister Range, y'all missed that. Just because there's not, don't mean the power isn't present. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of. Listen, y'all have a fabulous Friday. And you take care of yourself. Stay warm, stay safe. If you're driving, act like you got some sense. The central interchange is shut down in Akron because folk don't know how to drive. Y'all didn't hear what I said. Just take it easy. And yes, he will do. He will perform above and beyond all you could ask. They love y'all with the love of Jesus, who is the Christ. Stay warm, stay safe. See you Sunday morning, 10 a.m., 528 Lincoln Avenue in the great city of Youngstown, Ohio. May God bless you. May he keep you, is our prayer.